Hi, I'm Michael from ETS. Today on Inside the TOEFL Test, we're going inside the TOEFL IBT listening section, specifically the connecting content questions. Connecting content questions ask you to show understanding of the relationships among ideas in a lecture. Connecting content questions may require you to fill in a chart or table, or they may ask things like, what is the likely outcome? This type of question will ask you to put together information from different sentences or different parts of the conversation or lecture. You may be asked to identify things like steps in a process or cause-effect relationships. Or you may be asked to classify items in categories or make a prediction. Now let's look at a sample connecting content question. The question is from a conversation between a coach and a student who are catching up on what happened while the student was away. Here's an excerpt from the conversation.
And the next thing is, Mary's transferring to another college next week, so we'll need someone to take over her role as captain for the second half of the season. And the other players unanimously picked you to take over as captain when Mary leaves.
Wow. I saw everybody this morning and nobody said a word.
They wanted me to tell you. So, do you accept?
Of course. But Susan's a much better player than I am. I'm really surprised they didn't pick her.
They think you're the right one. You'll have to ask them their thoughts.
Okay. I guess one of the first things I'll have to do as captain is make sure we get a thank you card out to the lady who's buying us the jackets.
Good idea. I have her address here somewhere.
And I'll make sure the whole team signs it.
Good. That's all the news there is. I think that's it for now. Oh, let me get you that order form.
Now let's look at the sample question. Note that for this one, you will choose 2 of the 4 answers. So why is the woman surprised? Remember this part of the conversation.
And the other players unanimously picked you to take over as captain when Mary leaves.
Wow. I saw everybody this morning and nobody said a word.
It's clear that everyone refers to the other team members, and no one said a word means that no one on the team said anything about having picked her to be their new captain. So B is one answer. The second answer is explained when the student says this.
But Susan's a much better player than I am. I'm really surprised they didn't pick her.
By saying someone else on the team is a better player, that means that she is not the best player. So A is the other correct answer. Here's a tip to help you connect ideas when you listen. When you listen to recorded material for the first time, stop the recording at various points and try to summarize what had been said. Then predict what will be said next. There are lots of ways to improve your English skills. Whatever you do, keep practicing. And good luck on your TOEFL test.